It is a beautiful Tuesday morning. The sun is coming up. We're ready to get it on. Ready to get it on. It is V50 day 37. If you're on the same track as I am, and I hope if you are on the same track as I am, you are having success in your V50 journey. You are proving to yourself every day that I share with my son a few years back, and it's a cool, I don't like the term life hack, but it's a cool way of looking at life, a good concept to run through your filter, and that's in any scenario that you're in. If you imagine they're making the movie of your life, right? They're casting the movie of your life. They're writing the story that is the movie that is your life. You have to ask yourself who is playing you in the movie. First, that's a fun little discussion to have, because everybody wants the movie star, the handsome movie star. But when they cast the movie of your life, are you the hero in that story? I mean, you're always the hero in your own story, don't get me wrong, but I'm talking like if you can objectively step back and look at the scenario that you're in and the actions that you were taking, are you the hero in the situation, or are you the villain? Are you the supporting, the comic relief, right? And it's a great way to look at it. It really is, because in a relationship, or just insert whatever, workplace scenario, whatever it is, if you can objectively sit back and look at it and go, wait a second, I'm the villain in this. And if this was a movie, and correct them. I'm trying to think of an actor that always plays the bad guy. You know what I mean? Like, wait a second, I would be, and maybe people don't have enough self-awareness, because I would love, some of the nightmare stories I hear from fire stations as I travel, and they tell me what's going on with their administration, that, and I'm like, man, it's easy to cast when if the administration could look at themselves and say, holy smokes, wait a second, we're the bad guys. But I don't know if that actually exists. But it's a great, like I said, concept to try and run through your own mind. If you can be honest with yourself and say, wait a second, I'm not the hero here. And maybe you are. Honestly, that would be the good news, is if you were the hero, and you can say, no, I would absolutely be the hero in this movie. So anyway, I hope that makes sense. It's kind of one of those things I think about, but maybe there's just not enough self-awareness. I think that the more I dive into my own brain and think about these things, a squirrel just popped up in my head, so now my brain's going down a rabbit hole in my own mind. I am thinking about doing I don't want to call it a podcast, but another project, as if I need another project. There's 2 projects I want to work on. I have to get firemanship done. I got to get the book of search done. But there is a project, I need to get the next book that I have in my head working out. I need to get it finished. But there is another project I'm working on what that looks like. And I think it'll be a lot of fun. For me, at least. I don't know if other people will enjoy it. But where the scrap is completely focused on the guest and what the guest is, their wheelhouse, this will be, I'm thinking in my head, this will be a deep dive into a concept of like leadership or culture or discipline, or just insert a concept that I love to talk about, like these, and it's just like an hour-long discussion that is nothing but my mentors and people I respect focusing on one specific question or topic. It really sounds like a fun project to me, and so I'm thinking about making that happen once I get some space freed up on my plate. So anyway, I like to tell the vigilantes about that stuff as it works it out in my head. That's one of the benefits of being a vigilante, is you get to sneak peek inside the chaos that is my mind. So, all that being said, BJ Breacher absolutely crushed 251 last night. It was a great scrap. The after party was amazing. I'm trying to think of what else. That's all I got this morning as I pull into the station. That's all I got for you this morning. Are you the hero in your story? Look in the mirror. Be honest. Are you the hero? If you're not, man, change your actions so you are. If you want to be the hero, do heroic shit. It's that simple. Oh. Got the gate code punched in, heading into work. If you're on the V50, I hope you absolutely crush today. Set those goals, crush those goals. Keep those commitments to yourself. Prove to yourself that you are the person you said you were going to be. Build that confidence. Build that competence. Most of all, enjoy the journey. Godspeed.